So hello everyone and welcome to round 11 of the F1 2016 Noob Journey. We're here in Azerbaijan. We're back to the old system, 25% race and short qualifying as you can see. But today, the only little difference is that half, like not we X-Strategy, is today in the commentary box with Into the Barrier. So, I'll leave down in the description Into the Barrier's channel. He has about 60k subscribers, something. And so you can subscribe to him and he can become a good, like, with lots of subscribers YouTuber. So first though, we go to Azerbaijan, notifications, and we're going to try to do the best in this qualifying session because, like, I don't think I have ever started last in a qualifying session in the Noob Journey. Here, what can possibly go wrong? Like, always something goes wrong. My tire goes off, I have a contact with my teammate. Always something goes wrong because what the hell is with my recording? And just see what happens. The racing line on. It is very laggy. You can see the racing line. So I put my assist off because this is kind of very technical. I want to put the assist off. It was quite strange. In December here tries to overtake me as I was letting him through the gas section. And I learned my lesson not to let anyone through aside with my knees at super soft tires. And yeah, like here X-Strategy told us to retire because he hasn't put these restrictions. As I told you, I had to see some and to able to see my racing line and to see retirements, a lot of retirements. So I tried to retire with the donuts. Doesn't work. I touch the wall. Like, I can retire a lot when it is not on purpose, but when it is on purpose I just can't retire. Yeah, I broke part of my front wing. No, I just can't retire it. I just want to retire menu. That's the session. So yeah, I retired and just now you see how many people retired. They're retiring. Like, Wilson isn't retiring, but everyone's retiring hands over. Face the text message is now waiting and saying, "Come on, retire." But here we are going for the start of the race. 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go for the Europeian GP, the F1 2016 Noob Journey. We have a couple of retirements, which is not surprising because X-Strategy told us to retire. Now, let's see how many donuts can we do. Turn 1. So, touch the wall. Now we didn't lose absolutely anything. So, step number 2. Come on, turn left. Now the tire doesn't come off. Come on, reduce damage. We can do this. And here we decided to crash, and we crashed into T-Quickshot. So, yeah. We've crashed to the leader of the championship, so that's quite bad. So we have this LC fewer tires. And to go back to qualifying, we had Jeffrey agree. But we have rain for the race this time, so I think Jeffrey can give Matt a few people that Matt forgot to put these restrictions because, like, Jeffrey wouldn't have been in the session if we didn't have if Matt didn't get these assists. But here is I put 87 wings because I really didn't want to make any risks for the rain, and I think more downforce is going to be a very good thing. And we don't have assists, which is good. You know, we go shopping. And that moment, like, everyone was like, wow. And then I go shopping too. So it started to become a little bit of a joke, as we see. Butis Krakis is now a full-time driver and he's having some problems. His first 2 corners as a full-time driver didn't seem great. But he'll learn, like me. So here we go to turn 15. And let's check these shops. No, I don't see any shops here. So, as I told you, we have new commentator. And I think it is going to be funny just to watch him. How he does with no assists. See, he's going to the castle section in this Ferrari. So now he goes to this vertical right-hander. Brakes, a little bit corner cut. So that's fine. Because he loses a little bit of the back end. Now brakes. And I don't know why, so the classifications is just fun. So I think a lot of you will be looking forward to YouTube Championship Baku. Let's go to have some unfair practice, which I don't think will be nice. We can call this practice. So a lot of cars on the track, but I decided not to go out for most of the session, and I decided to come out in the end when the track rubbers up, and I have a lot of notifications, so don't look at that. So here we are coming out at the end of the session. The delta isn't looking so good, but I think we can gain a lot of time at the end of the lap. So we brake for that corner, and UK Master, actually I lifted up so I didn't crash into it. That costed my lap, which makes us P13. Still for sure takes the pole position, and we're behind Has DCFC. We have to overtake him in the race. If we don't finish him in the race, I'm not gonna be a happy man. Okay, so here we see the qualifying results. Callum decided to finish behind both Scott and Matt, so GG to him. And now let's go to the race, starting from P13 on full wet. You see, the big part of the race is full wet. The rest of it is intermediate conditions, so we won't have the dry tires as we had in Russia. We're starting in a lot better position, P13, I guess. It's kind of good position in the middle of the cluster, but I guess it is going to be fine. So now we're waiting for quite a few people to ready up, including X-Matty. So we are starting the race. 3, 4, 5 red lights. Slide south and away we go. We have kind of good start to overtake as DCFC. Have to be very careful as you get overtaken from some sides. I think someone lost its front wing into me as we go to the one, go outside of it. Not as bad as one of my classmates. Because we had an illegal overtaking but his practice, but then went away. And something else that went away is my brakes. And I'm now in last position. But we're continuing now to the end of lap 1. And we're braking for this right-hander. Well, not really braking. Lost a big part of our front wing. So what can we go to the end of lap 1? You see we have a little bit of troubles. Everyone has exited the castle section, so we want to gain positions from there. But I have a feeling we'll gain a lot of positions by the end of the lap. But there's not a lot left by it, but still I believe there will be a big carnage. You see a yellow flag ahead of us, it's Buddy's practice. Now we see Jeffrey bottling it in that corner, and we follow him. There's another part of our front wing, and that's our front wing almost gone. But now we're very close to Buddy's practice, so can we still pick 15 at the end of lap 1? There's Buddy's being very careful. I'm very careful to don't blow up with him, because it's happened in the past with Jamie Owen. Does he have front wing damage? There's a big chance my tire to come up. I don't remember a race where he and Jamie haven't collided. Well, or in China where we didn't see each other, but like these are the only races we didn't collide, and the races where some of us, one of us didn't participate. But you are doing indicates that lap 2. We're changing the front wing because we crashed the end of the X 15. So I think we need to change this front wing. As you see quite a few drivers already crashing into that corner. Trispan leaves the session, probably he has the same issue. As we are now exiting the pit lane. And P13, Jeffrey's ahead of us. Now we go to this corner and broke a little bit late, and we actually didn't touch the wall, which was great, but let's see what I do. Wider turn left, factual, what are you doing? But that's a good save, anyway, wasn't it? But something that is kinda you're getting caught up by other people, but as the CFC, he's ahead of us, missing the apex quite a bit. But here we're coming to those for a bit. See what happens. Come on, go through us. Yep. And we're joined, and Cass is behind us. So I wonder what happened with him. I think he just put to the side and gave the position to take that advantage with that from Big Ghost. But then as this FC comes into the pits, intermediaries, and I just don't think it is dry enough. Please let me know down in the comments if it was dry enough, but at the end of the lap I decided to cover the strategy. And yeah, very careful into the pit lane because a lot of people in online lose their cars at this race. We have 10 runners left. The drivers that retired are Dakar 24 and J Nova. So they are not going to score any points. But everyone that stayed in this race, if he didn't get disqualified, is going to get points, including Checkmaster 22 who won the race, but they had to cancel the time penalty, which meant Tikucha won at his favorite circuit to completely mark in Stone 3. And Rickson got to the podium too, as this is his second third place in a row, so it might be his new favorite position to start not in it. As it was pretty long in the race, I skipped 4 laps, because imagine Callum is a minute and a half ahead of me, and I'm a minute and a half ahead of Aston, so I was quite alone the whole race after the first 2 laps, and came across line P8, great position, and Has actually gets P9, because J-Core can crash turn 19. It has a puncture, which is when I saw Pepsi Max video, I saw that Callum just punted him in the wall. But still Has not going to lose anything from that, except some time. But I think he cares a lot because these are his first points. And with this limited speed, I don't think he'll bottle it. So E94 has this FC. What race? I can say. Quite a lot of drivers retiring, and place are a lot of drivers start this turn 15, so this place where we should the drivers should look a little bit more, including me. I crashed into that wall twice. With one of the times, I didn't know how did I lose my car, but happy 8. I'm very happy with that. 4 points. That moves me up to 15 jump at the Blues. I'm posting the standings on Twitter, you can see it. but quality in last video was very bad, so I decided not to put it in the video. So T-Picture 1, as I told you, Pepsi Max works these moves you up in the standings and the battle is a lot closer. As Jake Hogan is 89 points, Die Hard 90, Pepsi Max 93. If you like the video, if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and goodbye.